The pregnant woman thought her husband had built a hometown-style restaurant to make her feel less lonely. But the moment she saw the poster on the wall, she realized it was never for her. It was a love nest he had prepared for another woman. Before that day, she had married far from home and tried to be the perfect daughter-in-law. On New Year's Eve, she cooked, cleaned, and stood beside the mahjong table while her husband, his mother, and that delicate local girl laughed together. The girl openly mocked her, saying she did not even understand the secret recipe of ginseng chicken soup, and claimed she was the one truly helping the husband run his business. The woman swallowed it at first. She only wanted to go back to her parents for the holiday. But her mother-in-law exploded. In this family, a daughter-in-law was not allowed to return to her own home for New Year. Even worse, the old woman said a wife from another city was still an outsider. The husband heard every word, but instead of protecting his pregnant wife, he said the rules could not be broken. When the woman argued back, the local girl pretended to be innocent. She acted gentle, called herself wronged, and pushed the husband to scold his wife. His mother even stopped the woman's bank card, as if cutting off her money would force her to kneel. At that moment, the woman finally understood. In this house, she was not a wife. She was just free labor and a tool for giving birth. She dragged her suitcase out into the night and called her parents. With tears in her eyes, she lied that she would not go home this year. She did not want them to worry. But when she checked her phone, even the fare home was not enough. The woman who had given everything to a marriage could not even afford to leave it. Then she found the restaurant. The sign, the taste, the decoration, even the family photo on the counter were copied from her own hometown. The waiter smiled and said the boss loved his wife so much that he built this place for her. The woman's heart turned cold, because the wife in the posters was not her. It was that same local girl. Only then did the truth become clear. Her husband had stolen her family's flavor, used her memories to make money, and gave all the warmth to another woman. He thought she was weak. He thought she would keep crying, keep begging, and keep staying for the baby. But this time, she stopped. She took off her wedding ring and made one call. She ordered the supply of the soup packets to his southern branch to be cut off. Then she said calmly that she wanted his store to collapse, his lies to be exposed, and every cent that belonged to her returned. What she did not know was that another man had been watching her for years. Back in school, he was the bullied fat boy no one defended. She was the only girl who poured soup on the bullies, handed him a bowl of ginseng chicken soup, and told him to eat. Years later, that boy had become a top lawyer and the powerful boss no one dared to offend. He once found her again, but she was already married and pregnant, so he buried his feelings. Now, when her divorce file appeared on his desk, his face froze. The woman asking for justice was the girl he had never forgotten. And just as her husband was about to laugh at her for having nowhere to go, the top lawyer opened the door.